thing worse than fire? Boom.
A Greek.
No.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing sad gifted kid burnout shit.
Achilles, come down.
Do you see how that's incredibly offensive?
Yes, I do. That's why I said it.
I tell you this, kid, thank your lucky stars that you're not a demigod, because you don't want this life. It's way too dangerous. I wish I had a normal life. No, I want it. I want your life. No, you don't. It's really dangerous. I don't care. I want to know who my godly parent is, Percy. I want to know what my special thing is. Okay, take it easy. I get chased by like monsters and gods and titans. I almost die like 3 times a day. You think I fear death? Do you have any idea how entitled and bored I am? I'm so entitled that I pretend everything around me is a dystopian teen novel in which I am the main character. I want to be the cool thing!
I feel like I owe my parents a personal apology for my Percy Jackson phase. And not only because I would walk around looking like this. There's another reason too. It's just that I was so convinced that they weren't my parents. And I would just pray that I was actually adopted and my real parents, or at least one of my real parents, was a Greek god or goddess. And it didn't help me at all that I have blonde curly hair, so I was convinced I was a child of Athena. And I'll just be like, whenever my mom talked to me, I'd just be like, okay, Mom. That's so mean. I'm sorry, I love you.
I get overwhelmed.
So just don't get overwhelmed.
Well, thank you so much for that bit of genius advice. Why didn't I ever think of that? Just don't get overwhelmed.
You know, I didn't want to have to do this, but you're prettier than Aphrodite. Get fucked.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut, and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his irregular calls to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
You swing for a different team, but you still play ball, don't you, Danny boy?
You're a horrible person.
I know, it keeps me awake at night.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
I'm 147 pounds of pale skin and fragile bone, okay? Sarcasm is my only defense.
You called the police before you called me?
I'm supposed to call you first when I find a dead body?
Yes! Now, what should we do about the 20-foot wall of windows?
Dead body? No, a body of water. Yes, dumbass, a dead body.
It's Biles. Call me Biles, or I swear to God I'll kill you. Depends on how you define lying.
Well, I define it as not telling the truth. How do you define it?
Reclining your body in a horizontal position. He's failing 2 classes. He's a little socially awkward, and if you look close enough, his jawline's kind of uneven.
Well, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? Do I have a PhD in lycanthropy? How am I supposed to know that?
You faint at the sight of blood?
No, but I might at the sight of a chopped off arm.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
He's a history professor.
Oh, he's human. I thought
My mom is Athena, goddess of wisdom. Sexist much?
No, I love girls. I think they're very nice.
Capture the flag isn't about being nice. It's about proving to the gods that we're tough, powerful, and victorious in battle.
Okay, she's a little intense. You should see the captain of the other team.
Enemy, I don't like you.
Do I give a fuck? No, not one. How many fucks do I give? 0. Exactly, so therefore your comment is irrelevant.
Found a stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it. I hit so much stuff.
Which is your favorite Jonas?
Nick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well.
No, Joe, I got love for you too, Joe.
Kevin, what about
love Kevin!
Give it up, Jackson. We have your boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend.
Then who is this tiny kid insisting that we should listen to My Chemical Romance and saying he's the bringer of death?
Oh my god, they have Nico.
Respectfully. Oh, that's my shit. All the girls want to feel like.
Percy Jackson characters as John Mulaney quotes.
Those days when you're like, this might as well happen. My wife is a bitch and I like her so much. I also don't want me to be doing what I'm doing. Street smarts. I just want to sit here and feed my birds. He go Diet Coke and one would appear in his hand. Do not fuck with me. None of us really know our fathers. Anyway. I'll keep all my emotions right here and then one day I'll die. For backstory, I will pepper in the fact that I am gay. I'm new in town, and it gets worse. My dad loved us, he just didn't care about our general happiness or self-esteem. Do my friends hate me, or do I just need to go to sleep? Wrong to make fun of people, you know, but it's so fun sometimes. My vibe is more like, hey, you could pour soup in my lap, and I'll probably apologize to you. Back in the 1940s, I will stomp you to death with my hooves. I dare you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it so I can stomp you with my hooves. I'm so fucking great.
That's my boy. No, my boy! Father, help!
Perfect time. You want me?
No.
You want me?
I mean, no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
You want me? You want me?
Yes!
I want you, baby.
I have awful news! Awful news! I have figured out that I do in fact not really have a physical preference in men. No! I like them stupid and overly confident about that stupidity. That's it. That's my type.
Has anyone seen my brother? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk yet.
Just butt. Just butt.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me.
I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious.
I'm a sucker for you.
Oh, I've been shaking, I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
All the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you.
There's nothing holding me back.
In my typical me, break my typical rules. It's true,
I'm a sucker for you.
Look him in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10, places higher.
I climbed out of my head and watched myself implode. A thought without a body ought to be the shot to take a load off. My brain is poisoned and I'm searching for the antidote. But every time I find it, my defenses scream, oh no you don't. Whoa.
Ooh, you know what color we haven't tried yet? Therapy.
And then I found me a lover who could play the bass. He's kinda quiet, but his body ain't. Spent the days dreaming and the nights awake, doing things we know we shouldn't do.
I'm not like other girls. I know how to kill you, make it look like an accident, cry at your funeral, have people feel bad for me, and then get away with it.
I tried to fly away, but I got electrocuted by the edge of the arena. Hera stabbed me as soon as the games begun because I was staring at Aphrodite. I don't fight people, so I just simply laid on the ground and died. I fell onto a knife because I may or may not have been drunk. I was busy looking at Ares when Hephaestus stabbed me in the back. Ares and I got into a fight and I lost. I know I'm like the goddess of agriculture, but I ate poison berries. I took a bullet for Persephone. Yeah, the bullet went straight through him and then hit me. Athena killed me and I don't want to talk about it. Hera threw me down another mountain and this time I died. A bear came out of nowhere and killed me. I was not meant to be in the wild. Poseidon glued me to the bottom of the lake. How is there waterproof glue? I was trying to look for Athena and then she just jumped out of a tree and said, "This is for Medusa," and then killed me. I am the goddess of wisdom and strategical war. What did you expect?
What the? Who the fuck are you? I'm Ethan, and I'm 14.
Dude, I don't know who my godly parent is. My mom always said my dad was a sailor, and I can control water. Wait, is there a god who skateboards? Because I am so good.
Until the ransom is paid, you'll be locked in this room with only a bed and occasional food. Meals, sleep, and silence? I mean, oh no.